They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Now Rodgers. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Rodgers going to throw. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end Tunyon. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This one swung out here to Jones. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big play that time on the catch and run. 32 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
In motion, the tight end. Now Jones. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As large as the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from the 1. On the sneak, Rodgers. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Aaron Rodgers scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And Jones has it over the middle. he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. To throw is Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. And again, it's Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 33 yards that time. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Out route, he finds his man, it's Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2nd down and goal. Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
timeout set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Up the middle, Jones. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the 1st down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays and big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He'll find Aguara complete. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
On 1st down, Rodgers throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers over the middle here. It's hauled in by Watson. And he will have a 1st down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense offense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. An inside give to Jones. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So a long drive, 11 plays all told, but in the end, they come away with nothing.
And what can you do from an offensive standpoint except pat your kicker on the head and say, get him next time?
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
From the 39, Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And a short gain down to about the 33. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Slot man moves right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds Watson complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Robert Tonyan
From 19 yards away.
And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. Here's Rodgers to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. On play action, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, 28 yards. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. And he pushed it right. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Rodgers will bring the Pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. They're going to look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Rashawn Gary. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. Throw right side, this is into the hands of the tight end Tunyon. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Packers! 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. That's caught. And he is not going to be able to break free as they wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. And the try for 2 is going to come up empty. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful.
That one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Tariq Carpenter in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by